Welcome to Salt Lake City, where the motto is, do as I say, not as I do. Notice this city-owned island that is not maintained and has very tall weeds. Yet today they sent out a crew and forcibly abated my property as an act of violence against me, despite all of my due diligence and efforts in trying to work with them. The mayor claims that that's not what our city is about. Our city is not about violence. But as you will see, freedom of speech means silencing dissent and allowing people to abuse you while also engaging in abusive behavior that supplements people abusing you. Despite good faith efforts to make a safe space and do the necessary work to the best of your ability. Despite your neighbors harassing and abusing you for the last 5 years, as well as other things.
Hey, I did want to ask you what this white powder is that you put on my side of the property.
This clip was from 2020. This is pretty standard practice in my life these days. She just came outside and was recording me while I was working. Didn't say a word, just opened the door, recorded, and then shut the door, even though I tried to talk to her. And the city will even supplement the harassment and abuse, and including and up to lying and gaslighting, saying they have had a conversation that never actually happened, while the entire neighborhood has properties that they ignore, and they give you all these excuses and justifications that they just don't add up. The math ain't mathin'. Because if the math mathed, then they would equitably enforce. They would see that the complaints are only coming against my property and not the other properties for some reason. While they also bend the knee to the developers and don't enforce developer properties, but yet they'll charge me for it and pass those savings that the developers get along to me. If they were ethically enforcing, it would be equitable to other properties, and they would not weaponize incompetence or gaslight to target one person. Instead, they throw the book at me, despite all of my efforts and telling them the circumstances, also explaining to them and asserting that I have disabilities. And the mayor will sit there and say, that's not what this city is about. We don't condone violence. And I was at that protest. I was part of this man's death, unfortunately, and still getting the book thrown at me. And violence from the city engaged violence.